Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to ETV Reacts. So next up we have Ren, Lost All Faith, and this was requested again by Helen Jarvis, who said do the Sick Boy album. I'm doing it. So yeah, we're at Lost All Faith. Again, to quote I Am Squatty, shout out to you. Expect the unexpected from Ren. This guy's a chameleon. Like, literally, I'm going into every Ren reaction I do now. I'm just going into it like, okay, something is going to happen. It's going to be epic. No matter what vibe it is, whether it's a sad vibe, an angry vibe, a happy vibe, a funny vibe, whatever the case may be, it's going to be epic. So, that's all I can prepare myself for, is the epicness. But yeah. So yeah, massive shout out to I'm Scotty. Massive shout out to Helen Jarvis. Shout out to the rest of the Renegades. Shout out to the rest of the Eternals. If you want to join the Eternals family, hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to next. As I always say, it doesn't have to be just music. It can be anything. And if it is music, it can be any type of music. Now, I did try this just now, but the recording failed, so I've listened to the first 40 seconds of this song. So hopefully I can go back over what I was going over before. Anyhow, let's go.
Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. You're sick, guy. Thanks, mate. You're sick, boy. Yeah,
so what I said, I wish I didn't delete that fucking first bit. So the way he goes, bum, 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 I love how he arranges his, I love how the production arrangement is so unique. Like, I saw a video of what he did with Troubles and how he made the arrangement on that. That was just fire. And like, he does it on all of his tracks. So there's something unique in every track that he makes, whether it's his lyrics, whether it's his flow, whether it's his singing, you know, everything is so unique by Ren. Like, this is why you can't label him into something specific, because he just flips it on its head and goes somewhere else with it. So again, I Am Squatty says, expect the unexpected. You are right, my friend. But yeah, and I get this little bit as well where, you know, he's been hounded by a fan who wants to take a picture. I know, well, I don't know Ren personally, but obviously, but from what I know of Ren from the beginning to now, I know that he would love to stop and have pictures of his fans. But if he is in a rush, because he is a busy man, you know, you got to respect that as well. You know, if someone that, if you see your favorite artist and you want that picture with them, but they're in a rush, you got to respect that. Yeah, it would be heartbreaking or gutting that you can't take that picture of him right at that moment, but fate always has a way of working itself out. So
I've got to get a train, mate. I'm really sorry. I'm talking to you. Hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate, I've got to go, mate. Man, just a little cheeky little picture, but I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry, man. Come on, fine, quickly. I knew it was you. I'm a charming fella. I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend. Bag kebabs and salmonella. In the
I said, oh my god, I wish I didn't delete that first part. As I said in that part, the last reaction I did for Ren, which was Illest of Our Time, just someone drinking a can of Stella, and I said, hey, that's what I drink. But in the UK, most people in the UK call it Stella Actor Twat, so but yeah, funny. And also the whole going out on the weekend, having a kebab, waking up with can't even say the bloody word now, salmonella. Again, done that many times before, but it's like you never learn your lesson, you keep going back for more. It tastes so fucking good at the time, it's just the next morning you regret it.
quickly. I knew it was you, I knew it was you. Oi, I'm a charming fella, I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend, bag kebabs and salmonella. Cinderella story raps, the richest minute full propeller. I'm Nigella Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency in my
So, with this bit, like, I get where he's going, like, the first part where he's, like, on about the Stella and going out on the weekend, having kebabs and salmonella. But then on the flip side, then, I get both sides of it, because, like, the flip side, introvert, in your room all the time, for me, that resonates with me because of my anxiety and everything like that. I do feel, like, unconfident and stuff like that. But since I met my girlfriend and since we've been together, she's made my confidence grow so much to where now I'm starting to feel like I can do anything. And she's been such a driving force behind me, especially with, like, support with doing these videos and the reactions. She's fully 100% behind me and supports me with that, and I can't thank her enough. Much love to you, baby. But yeah, I get both sides of it, you know. I'm gonna drink with your mates and stuff, going out on the weekend, but then on the flip side, I am the type of person to just close myself in, and I know he's got different reasons too with his illnesses and stuff like that, but for me it was for my PTSD, anxiety and depression, which is why I always lock myself away. So yeah, I did give another a much better expansion on that, on the bit I just deleted. But hey ho.
Living for the weekend, bag kebabs and salmonella. Cinderella story raps, the richest minute full propeller. I'm Nigella Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that I might leave this earth. I lift.
Right, okay, so this is where I got to before I deleted the freaking video. So, where he says, oh, fuck. What was it?
I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves.
Reassert my confidence with compliments that I don't deserve. So that's what I was getting at. So for me, is my girlfriend tells me this all the time. I'm unable to take a compliment because I've gone through my life where so many people have put me down or said I'm no good or I can't do anything, to the point where I feel like I literally can't do anything. So, like, since I've been with my girlfriend, she's given me so much of a confidence boost, saying, you can do this, you have got this. And yeah, like I said, she's been the driving force behind me since we've been together, and I cannot thank her enough. And I hope that I'm the same to her as well. But yeah, I calm my nerves, plot in my, shit.
Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that
I calm my nerves, plotting for the day that I might leave this earth. So that's your acceptance of the inevitable, which is still fucking scary. Like, I have very vivid dreams, and like where they feel so real, and it's like kind of dreamt of stuff like that, and like I don't feel ready. So for me, I'm not I'm not ready for that shit. But yeah, it's all about acceptance. And until you fully accept who you are, you're not going to be able to accept that.
I leave this earth, I lift up my eyes to the hills, Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient that's patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to...
Holy shit. Bubbles. Whoa, that was crazy play on words, that. Like, you went from double entendre to double entendre, like, what the fuck?
Inside, sir, I contemplate existence with consistence in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that I might leave this earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience.
Pain is my shepherd and my sword is my shield, is that what he said?
Assert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that I might leave this earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient that's patiently waiting for help.
That right there, like.
I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills.
I find my refuge through patience and pills. I'm a patient that's patiently waiting.
A patient that's patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise more selfish ways.
Sorry, that's got to be one of the best Ren hooks I've ever heard. Has to be. Segment of the track, I think. Hook is banging. Like that. What? How the hell does he do this? Like, seriously, this dude is so fucking good. Jeez, man. We're going back. We're going back, I'm sorry.
Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient that's patiently waiting for help.
So far, that patient segment there, bar the track. The hook, segment of the track, so far.
I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise more selfish ways of come too late. I've lost my faith, you've awoke a beast. I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art. Make her Mona Lisa, she needs mummy. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate.
Ah, Ren, what are you doing to me? Melt in my brain right now. What the fuck was that? And I know this is just a lyric video, but the visuals are fucking insane. Big up whoever did this. But I like that whole picture of Ren with the red eyes and... What the fuck was he just saying? Ah, the high pitch that he can get. Oh my days.
You've awoke a beast. I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art. Make her Mona Lisa, she needs mummy. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate. Who's the G? Not me, I'm a regular. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine. Oi, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking state. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti.
Right, so is he going like Ren versus Ren here, or is this like a perspective where people are saying this to him and he's like, okay, maybe you're right? Like, holy shit. Bubbles.
You've awoke a beast, I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art, make her Mona Lisa, she needs mummy. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate, who's the G? Not me, an irregular guy. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine. Oi, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking state. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can I...
So what I'm getting from that is like a lot of people probably doesn't understand what he has to go through on a daily basis, not just mentally but physically as well, with everything and his like medication regime and his artistic flow that he's battling with because he wants to do more but his body's not allowing him to, or his mind even. Shit, man.
Maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the eye.
And as always, his fucking flow with the way he goes up and down and da 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 da. And like even when he's like talking from the other's perspective, like, oh, come on, mate, pull your socks. Like,
of the land, make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk.
God's my witness at the end, and as God is my witness, I walk through the valley of sickness.
Through the valley of the shadow of sickness, I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell, coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise my selfish ways. I've come too late. I've lost my faith. I've lost my faith.
Who is that? If you tell me that's Ren, I'm not going to believe you. What the fuck is this going on now?
I lift up my eyes to the hill. Pain is my shattered.
This beat just makes me want to get in the fucking booth and start. I've really got to start writing again. Okay.
I lift up my eyes to the hill. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills.
What another masterpiece. Shit. This man can do no wrong, I swear. Like. Special shout out to I'm a Squatty and Helen Jarvis and the rest of the Renegades and the rest of the Eternals. Love you all. Just special shout out to my girlfriend as well for always giving me that push and that drive to move forward. You have my heart to the end of time. And if you want to join the Eternals family, hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to next. As I always say, it doesn't have to be just music, it can be anything. And if it is music, it can be any type of music. Until the next one, guys. Peace out, homies.